Hi everyone, my name is Benjamin Waldo, and today we have another episode of the UF DPM Meet the Students session. Today, our guest is Keir Hamilton. Keir, could you start us off by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Hey everyone, my name is Keir Hamilton, and I'm from Tampa, Florida. Unlike many people in America, I had the privilege of growing up near the Hillsborough River. When heavy rains would come, we would see tremendous flooding. Many of my observations regarding inadequate water filtration in my own neighborhood led to my interest in environmental science and policy, and many future publications. After receiving my Bachelor's of Science in Environmental Science and Policy from the University of South Florida, I was given the opportunity to start research at the University of Florida, where I studied and received my Master of Science in Horticultural Sciences. After successfully completing my Master of Science, I entered the University of Florida's Doctor of Plant Medicine program as a USDA NIFA National Needs Fellow in the area of plant biosecurity. My USDA NIFA fellowship is more accelerated than a traditional DPM student's educational track. For instance, instead of the DPM program being a 4-year degree, I have to complete the degree in just 3 years. This year, 2020, marks my final year in the DPM program.
Could you share some of your favorite aspects of the DPM program?
Of course. However, some of my favorite aspects of the DPM program stem from my previous undergraduate experiences. For instance, an attractive aspect with my undergraduate degree in environmental science and policy was that the students were required to take a substantial internship before graduating. Likewise, as a DPM student, we are required to complete several rigorous internships, some of which comprise entomology, nematology, and plant pathology. Many of these substantial internships allow DPM students to be able to effectively communicate with growers, agronomists, horticulturalists, nematologists, entomologists, and plant pathologists. The culmination of these multidisciplinary perspectives permits DPM graduates to be leaders and create sustainable agricultural solutions for future generations.
Were you involved in any extracurricular activities in your time as a DPM student?
Great question. Growing up in Florida, I was always known as the kid that loved putting ketchup on his food. Today, I have the privilege of working on a project called Adapting and Expanding High Tunnel Organic Vegetable Production for the Southeast. Ironically, the main vegetable I work with in this project are organic tomatoes. Furthermore, I've been able to provide education for homeless people at Grace Marketplace in Northeast Gainesville. This opportunity allowed me to teach homeless students how to grow food in their own backyards and to prepare them for future career opportunities in landscaping.
Have you participated in any internship or research experiences in your time in the DPM program?
I have participated in many internships while in the DPM program. My primary research focus is industrial hemp. I have been fortunate to work on an insect-related industrial hemp project with the University of Florida, where I was subsequently interviewed and later featured in a local newspaper, the Gainesville Sun. Furthermore, I'm currently involved in a hemp partnership between the University of Florida and Syngenta, where students are determining the response of hemp to different rates of applied nitrogen fertilizers. In addition, I'm also involved in a regulatory project with FDEX DPI, which focuses on pests of hemp.
What is your career goal, and how do you feel the DPM program has helped you prepare to meet this goal?
Some of my career goals have already been accomplished during my time in the DPM program. For instance, I was fortunate that I was able to teach and give back to people at Grace Marketplace at the beginning of 2019. An additional goal is to push research and education around industrial hemp. Industrial hemp has over 10,000 applications and could be used as a biofuel, fodder, sustainable infrastructure, or even in the disposable product sector. Needless to say, my primary goal is to professionally work with industrial hemp.
To finish up, do you have any advice for future or prospective DPM students on how to make the most of their experience in the program?
Of course, any student looking to change the world of agriculture should consider the Doctor of Plant Medicine program. I've not fully defined all of my internship experiences. However, I must encourage potential students that their best opportunities for impactful, hands-on education will be outside of the classroom. Internships have truly been the backbone of my education and success. The program is what you make of it, and if you seek out the right answers and people, opportunities could come your way.
Thank you very much, Keir, and for taking the time to zoom in today and share this information with our viewers.
You're very welcome. Hopefully, I've provided some insight and perspective for students interested in entering the Doctor of Plant Medicine program.
And that's all we have for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch our latest episode of UF DPM Meet the Student session. Stay tuned for more episodes.